again. Well, I got this thing right. The spotlight off, y'all. But check this out. What's up, everybody? This your girl, the Lady Blue. I'm back in this thing. Yes. What's up to all my blue fans? Back in the studio. Blue stage, blue screen, blue show, screen show. You guys, I got a great show lined up here for you today. So welcome everybody in. I know it's been a long time. Been going through a lot, you guys. Trying to keep this thing going, keep it rolling, keep everybody into what I'm doing and what I believe in. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for sticking with your girl while I do my thing. A lot of my stage shows that you've seen me do, you guys get on my page, The Lady Blue, on Facebook. What's up, Facebook? And check out the shows and enjoy them, because today we are going to just highlight some of the shows, you guys, because you guys know me from the Roll on the River show, as well as my music is on Amazon and other things as well. I'm an artist myself, blues and R&B artist. I don't even like to categorize myself, so I'm just an artist like Prince. So check this out, you guys. A lot of the shows that you see, you get on my page and check them out. One of the main shows was the Roll It on the River show. So fortunately, the Roll It on the River show, myself and Mr. Carlos Wright and the rest of the crew, Mr. Tim Baldwin, Ishmael Butler, Varsanita, Miss Rebecca Robinson, Mike, the whole team, you guys, we came together and we did a bad show, you guys. Bad show. People was watching all over the world, right here out of the beautiful city of Memphis. I want to say shout out to the River Parts for allowing us to do that. They showed us nothing but love, you guys, and we went down there every weekend, building a platform right for the Memphis artists, the great talent that we have in the city, showing it across. Nobody has done that like that in this city. So I want to say shout out to us, because we did a fantastic job with showing the beautiful talent of the city, you guys. And the show was called the Roll on the River show. Every Saturday or Sunday we was down in Greenbelt we did it for like 2 years straight. And some people say, well, we had it on TV, you know, and I'm praying that, hey, we're going to really get there one day. But unfortunately, I think a couple weeks ago, we did one of my last shows. I'm hoping that the show will continue with Mr. Carlos Wright and other people to keep it going, keep pushing it. But now that I have a lot of other projects that I'm working on myself, but I was so happy to be a part of that. And myself and Mr. Carlos Wright, we came up with this idea and we came together. I want to say shout out to him. Regardless, I do love him like a brother, and I'm praying that, you know, keep it going, because the city loves it and the world loves it. So I want to say shout out to the Roll It on the River show, you guys. It was going down every Saturday in Harbortown. People were coming out, they were clapping, they were cheering for the talent in Memphis. That's what it's all about, showing love and support of the artists in this city and around this city, because a lot of people come through here. We talked about that. A lot of people come from, a lot of Memphis don't really get the recognition that it's supposed to get for the artists and the talent that's in this area. It's hard for people to get on here. The other people say they have to go other places. So we wanted to put a platform together where people can get seen, artists can get discovered right here in the beautiful city of Memphis. While looking at the Roll on the River show, there's like, I'm going down there. I want that artist. I want to recruit that artist. So I like that artist, this and that. So that was the whole just gimmick of just to put the talent out there. Say, hey, y'all, wait a minute. Memphis is known as a trendsetter city. Everybody know that. So look. So I want to say shout out to all the artists from Memphis and out of Memphis and around this area. Mr. Jason Hodges and them, that's family down there in Mississippi, you guys, out of Mississippi down there, from families from there to Arkansas to, all around the Mid-South area. I can't even begin. So I want to say shout out to you guys. Nothing but love, nothing but love. Thank you guys for coming to the show, and I'm going to be doing the highlights of the Roll It on the River show, because that was my last show, because I'm going into other projects. So I don't know if the show is going to stop, you guys, or not. But if so, tomorrow will be my last show. Tomorrow will be my last show. We will be going down to do the show tomorrow. I'm going to do one. I don't know if it's going to be any artists, whatever, coming. I'm not for sure. I'm hoping I had 1 or 2. I'm hoping they show up and just do their thing, you guys. And it starts at 4 o'clock tomorrow. This show does. This is going to be my last one. And we're going to do it. And then I'm coming back into my studio. I got other productions and other projects that I'm working on. So I'm hoping that Mr. Wright and other people that's a part of the group come back together and keep the show going, you guys. It's all out of love. So let me say this, let me say that. So I want to say shout out to all the fans that stuck with us, all my friends, all my family that believed in us. You hear me? Nobody has done that. Nobody has done it like that. So I want to say shout out to the team and shout out to this beautiful city of Memphis. Thank you guys so much. We love you. And on that note, I wanted to say this show, like I said, will be highlighted with some of my favorite artists that was on the show. And I'm going to be playing them, you guys. These artists that you see, once again, they're not just regular artists. A lot of these artists already they've already have their albums out. They're already out there. You see what I'm saying? Well, I ain't heard of. Well, just because you ain't heard of it does not mean that they're not already out there. You know, sometimes you just don't get that big. You know what I'm saying? But you keep working towards it. You keep working towards it. You build your name. You build your name. Once your name get out there, hey, there it is. So let me say that I'm going to be highlighting that today, you guys. So this, we're going to start with the most recent one. We're going to watch a couple of them. Not all of them, but many as I can get in. You guys enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. We're going to come back with another great topic. Talk about the show some more. The Roll It on the River show, you guys. Right here at the beautiful city of Memphis. Make sure you get on the page and check out all the videos. All of them. Also, shout out to SVP TV Network. That was the TV network that gave us a chance, you guys, and put it on their network, you guys. And it did great. So, come on, Memphis. Support, 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 support. I mean, you guys can support, you know, anybody else that comes through this city. You hear me? And we have our own. It's time for us to start supporting our own as well. It's important that we give back to our city. If the artists, and you have, go see them, pay to go see them. If their talent is just as good as, they just might not have the big break, but they might have a hit record. Just because the next person ain't said it's a hit or this and that, but you can hear, you know a hit when you hear a hit. You know that, hey, I like that. That's going to be something one day. Well, it might not never get that play because of other on the radio or something, because of other reasons, that factors that play into that. But look, these artists are just as big as anybody else that come through there. We have to believe in our own city, you guys. We have to learn how to, Memphis, we got to support our own. Memphis, we have to support our own. So look, check out these artists. As you listen to them, you like their music, I'm going to tell you who they are. You know, try to get on YouTube. They got music on Amazon, and just like everybody else, support them, y'all. Support them. You hear them doing shows out here. Miss Joyce, shout out to the R&B Empress, Miss Joyce Howard, you guys. And I'm going to be playing some of her. If y'all ain't never heard, man, Miss Joyce Howard is the, you hear me? It's the reason why they call her the Empress. So you guys, right here from the city of Memphis. Don't wait till they get this and that. Say, oh yeah, she was from Memphis. Now let's support her. Right here from our own city. Let's stop hating. You hear me? It's enough we can work together. We can work together. You hear me? It's enough money for everybody, if that's what it's about. But I don't just, money ain't no thing to me. I do it because I love it. I want to say shout out to my father, the late great Joe L. Thomas, was one of the most finest blues singer right here out of the beautiful city of Memphis, you guys, who almost got, well, he did get discovered by Sam Phillips and some more people, you guys. He was just that good. King Saul, right here out of the beautiful city of Memphis. Shout out to the late, great Miss Lucille, you guys, because that's where a lot of it came to. She was a cornerstone in our community. That's where a lot of it came to life. A lot of it came to life right there in the Westwood area. Right there, you guys. That club, it served for a lot of people, singles that came through there. You hear me? A lot of things don't, here in Memphis, we don't get the recognition that we should get. And that's what the Roll It on the River show was all about. You hear me? People saying, well, you charging? Everything ain't about money. Some things is about building, you guys. We have to do our part too. We have to do our part. So that's what it was all about. I don't want to get into preaching or anything like that, because you know I get sensitive, passionate. But on that note, you guys, this is one of my favorite shows. This guy right here, he goes by the name of Free. He goes by the name of Free, you guys. And he's got a style. He's got music on Amazon and some more. He came down to the Roll It on the River show and turned it out, you guys. So he's got his own style, Mr. Free dude. I don't. It's like soul. It's like a soul style. And somebody was down there that really liked him. They say they worked with a lot of big names. I'm not going to call them, and they called him to the side and they talked to him. You see what I'm saying? This guy was just that good, where you can feel that soul coming from him. I call him he's like a Memphis style Anthony Hamilton to me. It just was that good to me. He's his own artist, which means there's nothing wrong with singing other people's music, but it was all about originality. You know, can you write your own music? Can you sing? Can you play? People want something. You know, when you're doing live music, people want to know you're not going to pay to see Little Lady Blue at a Mary J. Blige concert. Or you're not going to pay Mary J. Blige to come see Little Lady Blue. We are two different artists. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm paying to see Free, I don't really want to see Anthony Hamilton, but he kind of remind me. But I really want to see Free. That's who I paid to see. But this guy right here, you guys, so. I'm finna give it to you right now. I don't want to keep talking about it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together, Memphis, for your own. While you watch this show, this guy goes by the name of Free. Free, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this with me. Free.